Alright, recorded some guitar to start this out. Then now I'm going to do some claps and some tisks. Now I'm going to bust out the old Christmas tree. Now for some melody, I'm going to pick a preset out of the Ruffled plugin. A really nice plugin, you should check it out. And now I'm going to pick a kick and snare to lay down a basic beat. I'm using Cymatics. If you haven't seen Cymatics' website, you should definitely check them out. Alright, and now I laid down a beat. I'm messing with some of the timing, a little bit of syncopation, and we get something that sounds like this. Here I'm going back to my melody from the Ruffled plugin and adding an arpeggiator to it, and it sounds a little something like this. Here I'm taking some clap samples and some different ones, and I'm layering them on top of each other. And I'm panning them hard left and some hard right, and yeah, just to add a little bit more texture into the clap. And this is what it sounds like. Now I'm doing the same thing with the tisks, just kind of taking a few, layering them on top of each other, just giving it a little bit more texture to the tisk texture. And here I'm taking the Christmas tree shuffling sound, the sample, and I just picked a good one, and then I kind of changing the pitch, adding a little compression. Here I'm going back to the guitar, the acoustic, and doing the exact same thing. Grabbing different clips, panning hard left, hard right, layering them on top of each other, and it sounds a little something like this. And here it's time to pick the 808. Get some subs in there, some sub feels. I'm using Kyle Beats 808 package. If you haven't checked out Kyle Beats, he's awesome. And just kind of playing around with the melody, and I ended up getting something like this. And what I initially did with the subs is I bring it up an octave so that I can hear what I'm playing better. And then here, after I've recorded it, I drop it down an octave. I try to line it up a little bit more with my kick drum to give it some more punch, and mess with some of the syncopation, and then here's what it sounds like. Now I'm adding a low cut to all of my tracks except for my kick drum and my 808. That way those two sub frequencies can shine through. And then I'm also adding sidechain compression to all my melody tracks. That way, and I'm attaching them to the kick and the snare. That way the kick and the snare, whenever they hit, all the other instruments duck out of the way, and it gives it more pop in the drums. Wanted to add a little bit more to the song, so I found I got the Spitfire BBC plugin, and that's their orchestra, and I found some sweet violins, so here's me playing around with that. and I'm recording a take, and this is what I got. And adding a low-cut EQ filter and some sidechain compression to the violins. And here's the song after I've completed it. Kind of rearranged all the parts, cut some parts out just to kind of give it some more groove, and did some mixing and mastering, and yeah, here's the final beat. Hope you like it.